within that time.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure the Landor has a higher AC anyways, so the shield wouldn't matter.
Anyway,
No, I'm not talking about a shield. I'm
Ryan,
talking
what
about
do I
anti-life.
do if I already have proficiency in intimidation?
Anti-life
It's not
shield means
intimidation,
you
it's
can't touch them.
investigation.
Oh, investigation. Sorry, I was looking at the wrong eye. I don't know why I didn't have
Yep.
that.
Yeah. I checked your stats before I did that.
Let's do that.
Yep. Okay, I'm gonna quit looking at that. And hold on. I have to get our sponsor for this session. Upload.
So I have to call of frost resistance for
Yeah, you went
Bird.
way robotic there.
beep, bop, boop, beep.
Domo arigato, Mr. Roboto.
Homo.
Everyone just turned into a robot for me.
This one's being stupid, it's fine.
Yeah.
Waiting
Okay.
for Discord.
So we have a stream up. Somebody want to post the link in the general chat for the Sunday people who want to watch.
Oh no, I didn't get Titus.
Twice.
Okay. You might want to. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Okay. So Blake, you managed to find our sponsor for this this session, didn't you?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. You wanna hold on? I have to show him to the world now. Yeah. Okay.
Have a cam
Okay.
up?
So Blake.
Wait, hold on. Oh.
Yeah. So Blake, who's our sponsor for this session?
Our sponsor for this session is Garage Hellscream. Garage Hellscream, committer of genocide, kills everybody, and generally a bad guy.
He sounds kind of
Makes
nice.
really bad decisions.
Makes terrible decisions. Gets killed really shittily. By Green
to
Jesus.
Exactly. Turn to stone.
You don't even get to
Wow.
kill him. 3 fucking games. Thrall killed the bad guy.
Okay. I guess let's get started with this shit then. So last time we left these fucking chuckleheads, they left their shit and went back home and started building more shit after they found that all their new stuff was built and ready to go, and they met with a new face in the construct known as Gust, who appears to be quite forgetful. With his book of many pages. and they each met with some people. Eldrin met with his mentor in Paladinness, who bestowed upon him a sword, informed him of how proud he was, and then left to the continent of Graluska. Malk met with a mysterious female stranger who bestowed upon him some new weapons, and then he quote unquote impressed her by trying to chase a rat down and managing to completely miss it. Alandor met with a rather strange fellow and was gifted a rather unique sword, and was informed of a task that he must do in order to fulfill the blade. Flavored. God damn it!
He couldn't ignore it this time.
Anyways, and finally, Gust Gust managed to encounter an individual who was not entirely human, but disguised as one, and was gifted with a set of crystals that seemed to be a slight bit better than the ones he had. And Dracul also met with an individual who appeared to hail from his homeland, who informed him of recent bandit problems that they were having. That may warrant some looking into, considering that they are apparently from Dracul's past. And now the rest of you are half of you are at the tavern, 2 of you are at the temple, and Manil is off in a corner cleaning himself, I guess.
Just off in a corner drinking bleach.
Yeah.
No.
No.
Yeah, we're definitely adults. Don't scroll down.
All adults here.
Yeah, no.
Except for one.
I had to mute myself. I was crying as I was writing flavor down.
Did you scroll down? Oh, he deleted it all. No.
It's still on my screen.
Open it back.
It's so beautiful.
Ah, yes, I screenshotted it. I screenshotted it before it went away.
Can you post the screenshot in the Discord?
I have 2 screens up, so it's gonna have both of them.
Okay, well, okay, so Manila, you are currently standing in the corner drinking bleach because everything is gross.
It's all disgusting.
Everything's gross, and I'd like for you to roll perception.
Who? Is this to everybody?
Manil. No, just Manil. Okay, you're more preoccupied by drinking bleach. As you feel something tap you on the shoulder.
Oh, I'm gonna turn around towards tapping.
Okay, and you see an individual in yellow robes and a white mask, which you encountered an individual much like this back in Steelcrag when you had hired them out. This is one of the pale masks.
Oh, one of the people that I hired to go and find my former employer.
Yep, and this individual does not speak to you, and hands you basically an envelope that has papers inside.
I am going to take it and thank him for his services.
Mm-hmm. And yeah, they do not respond and just simply walk out the door.
I thought I was going to say nope, sorry, nothing.
Okay, and so you now have have some papers.
I'm really debating on whether or not I want to go through these or not. But I guess that I'll go ahead and open them up and start reading.
Okay, so within it's a lot of detailed notes about orc tracking, because you did mention that your former employer does employ a lot of orcs and other such quote unquote monstrous races, and so there's a lot of details about that, like moving bands and what they see following them, and there's a couple recordings of the actual camp itself, and a pair of individuals that you know by name, as they're described as ogre-like figures, but that the Pale Mask obviously did not, as they did not provide names. And it even does have a couple sketchings of these ogres that you do recognize, and of a humanoid that, as far as you can tell, that's probably your employer. And most of the signs of where he is points to the continent of Gorluska, which makes sense, considering that he doesn't exactly like people.
Fantastic.
So yeah, you have a very strong lead that he is somewhere on the continent of Gorluska. Where necessarily, you don't quite know. Knowing your former employer, probably hanging around what population centers remain, as he still does need to work with people in order to gain business.
I wonder why he would be expanding there. I guess I'm gonna Alright guys, so the Thieves Guild that hired out to go and find my former employer has came back with some information on where we should look for him. If you were interested.
I don't think any of us are there.
Oh.
Yeah.
Where are we at?
You're like the only one in the house right now.
Yeah. You're currently in the house, so you're talking to nobody, and as you turn around, there's no one. Yeah, as you turn around, there's no one there, and you're like, oh, okay.
Too much bleach soaking.
Yeah.
Bleach the bones, man. Let it soak in.
I'm just gonna sit in the corner drinking bleach and frantically drawing on pictures of Warcraft characters.
Yeah. Okay. So the rest of you meet up now, and Gust, before the figure that gave you these small crystals left, he does remark that he would like to encounter you again in maybe about 3 months' time to discuss weather patterns more.
How will I find you?
I will find you. Believe me, I have my ways.
That's not disconcerting.
Oh, it's
I
not
mean,
disconcerting
he
at all.
is a genie, so he does.
Yeah. Guess you've had dealings with Jinn before.
Yeah.
And though capricious, they tend to stick to their word a little better than most genies.
Please stop.
And so this the individual will walk off after a little more conversation,
Okay.
and so that and so now all of you have had your fun conversations. So now what do you all want to do? We'll say for sake of ease, you all gather back in the tavern.
Is this before or after?
Do they see the mess that Malk has caused?
Yes. It's
I mean,
very
I
evident.
think I did a little bit more of a mess than you with the fucking AoE lightning spray.
Yeah. So as as the three of you who are outside the tavern walk in, you do see upturned tables and chairs and what looks like lightning burns on the wood of some of the floor and the walls and some of the chairs. No, it's just that the fucking lizard and the fucking metal man trying to kill a rat.
Malk looks up with like a singe mark across his face and like a burnt rat in his mouth.
Yeah, just like a puppy, just like, huh?
Yeah, you forget yourself.
It's Multi Malt.
Hold on, I'm gonna leave the call and come back.
What are these cards you speak of?
Give him one.
Magic cards.
I would much rather talk about this in private.
If we're gonna give him one, I'd rather not be inside the tavern where there are people.
If whatever you're talking about is going to cause more trouble, then yeah, I'd recommend getting the fuck out.
Can you imagine telling him?
Hey,
like,
we own this
recording
place.
All about like all of that
Fuck
realm.
you, you're fired.
You might own this place, but without me, you're not getting any business.
Malk like runs up and like hops up onto the bar and just like hands him the rat. Goes to hand it to him. He takes it out of his mouth and goes to hand it to him.
The barkeeper will raise an eyebrow and take it, just like, okay.
Malk nods and then like gets off the counter and goes and leaves.
Yeah.
Oh, we're talking about those cards.
Yes.
How is Titus in the? How is Aldrin actually in the building?
Also, I just like to question, like, for you at a whisper at this height, is that like normal talking for people now?
Uh,
That's a very good question.
I can imagine
Yeah.
like walking around on his knees as well.
yeah, pretty much.
I feel like it's a guy like that was like on hands and knees in the dark looking for his keys. Oh wait, yeah. Just like
Yeah.
You didn't get the
Yeah.
reward from
he
teleporting,
told us to
though.
make awesome things. Half the
There was a quite
90% of
bad.
this game got poison. Nothing much.
Some good, some bad. We don't know.
They got the dog from card.
Saying that like Gus is just writing everything down in his book.
Oh, there's one card that can actually make you summon a storm.
I have a question.
Oh
Just like
no!
closes the book and look over. It's like, what did you say?
It's a wish spell. Have fun. I'm just gonna walk away.
Who has the cards?
Yeah, tedious. Have fun, bitch. Oh, I said out loud that there's one card that can allow him to summon a storm.
I'm pretty sure that's bullshit, but he told him anyways.
No, the wish card. If he gets the wish card.
Yeah.
He's just like gonna turn his head over. It's like, I would like to see these cards now.
Yeah,
So I
yeah,
can get
yeah.
away from the villa.
Yeah. It is pretty easy to find an area where there's nobody around.
Okay, so you guys, I'm just gonna say this now before I draw, haven't explained to him that normally you don't draw a lot in a row, so he's gonna keep grabbing them.
Oh yeah, I know that.
Like,
know.
I'm just saying, like, you can stop him after the first two. I would say I'll be nice and not like try and draw more, but like I will keep drawing them until somebody grabs my hand.
Okay, yeah. So
I'll
Perception.
be
so-
about 100 feet away, but I still
Yeah,
don't want
so-
what happens.
yeah. Okay, so are those the two you drew?
Yeah.
Okay.
Malk is drawing one also.
I mean, I'm gonna say you can we'll go with the effects of these first, and then you can say things because they'll basically be happening simultaneously.
Are you just showing it like to Gust, or are you having it like out in the open to where the lizard can see it too?
You wandered off. I don't know where you went. You said
Oh no, I just went outside.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. He
No, I wandered
follows.
away because I didn't want you to do them into the fucking cavern. About 100 feet
The wisdom
away.
save was to see if he would draw more than one.
Oh, okay.
Before
After
he
that-
does it, I want to draw one.
Make a
I am very
perception check.
tempted.
The
Because
temptation.
you're 100. Yeah, you're 100 feet away trying to see a small card. Okay, you can see it. Well, yeah. I mean, yeah.
Wait, I thought you
it's
didn't
fine.
have them anymore. Wait, yeah, no, something else. Never mind. Sorry.
Yeah, Eldrin has them. Just
Imagine
they-
the card comes flying across the way at 100 feet.
Yeah, more or less.
Yeah, I'll draw for shits and giggles.
Okay. Yeah. Eldrin's putting the cards
goes
away.
from
too
showing Gust the
Oh.
cards to everyone
Okay,
draws
yeah.
a card.
More or
It's all
less.
shits and giggles until someone giggles and shits.
I forget what this
The
one
temptation
does.
for these things are too great. That's their whole deal.
Okay, well, I gotta wait for things to fucking load up now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's why it's taking so damn long.
Wait, how many did you draw, Pale?
He drew two.
I was gonna be nice and say, like, you notice I'm just gonna keep drawing after the second one so you can stop me.
Yeah, which is
Just
probably why he
because,
put it away.
Gust hasn't drawn any of them yet, so every single card will apply to him.
Yep. I'll say. Shoot. So, I mean, I'll say that while Eldrin is trying to put them away, if you want to, you can draw a third card.
It's not fair.
Well, unless actually, Gus roll an insight. Yeah,
Okay.
we'll have Gus. Yeah, just have Gus roll insight.
Oh God.
Okay, yeah. So it's up to you on if Gus would pull a third card while he's putting it away.
He would pull a third card because he wasn't really informed that they happen immediately when you draw them.
Okay.
Saying you draw
Okay,
a card
so-
and something will happen
Yeah.
eventually.
So pop that third card down then.
Oh, just FYI, I am 20 feet away from
Okay.
10 feet away.
Okay, that's fine. Okay, so. Ooh boy,
You're roboting really hard.
am I?
No, he's not. You may
he's
just
not
need to
for me.
disconnect. Disconnect and rejoining will fix that sometimes.
Oh, okay. I'll do that.
You're good for me.
Probably
but
just
yeah.
mine then. It's
Oh, okay.
like going up and down.
Okay, yeah, that's weird. Okay, so starting with the Two of Hearts.
Diamonds.
Is that or two diamonds? Yeah, that's what I meant.
2 of diamonds.
Yeah, two diamonds is something different. Okay, the effects of this card are not currently in play.
Oh no.
Cool. A delay.
10 of Hearts. 10 of Hearts is the Miko. Okay, so Gus, you pull one card, and yeah, so you pull one card, and this creature appears like it looks almost tree-like, except where the roots should be are just two very solid, thick goat legs, and where the bark should be, it appears almost like very coarse black fur.
The
Oh
fuck?
god damn it!
Yeah, so
Wisdom
and
save?
then no, the effects just and then the card just disappears.
Oh,
That's
okay,
for
so that's not what I
that's
thought
for
it was.
Another delay
Yeah.
effect. Okay.
Well, no, that was for your first one.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, the second one, as the second card comes out to you, you see multiple creatures that appear almost insectoid, although they appear about the size of an average human, with multiple very large compound eyes that kind of scan around, and each one carrying what appeared like surgical tools. So yeah, so you gain expertise in the medicine skill and can harvest using medicine instead of survival.
Gotta love the Migo.
Yep, and then so Queen of Spades. Oh, okay. So with the Queen of Spades, as you draw this one out, it is a throne that appears warped and malformed, as though melted or heated by metal and constantly hammered and shifted until it appears only like a chair in form, and even then barely. Upon a black background of gleaming multicolored stars, the light twisting and bending around the throne at sort of random intervals and intensities. So, whenever you roll a natural 1 or a natural 20 on an attack or spell while in combat, roll on the wild magic chart.
Hey, now we have 2 people that have that.
Great.
Okay, and then so Malk, we will resolve yours next.
It's a 2 of hearts.
2 of hearts. Okay.
Oh my god, Ryan, if I just realized if I ever crit on the healing dagger.
Yeah, that does count. Okay, make a wisdom saving throw.
Oh shit.
Okay, roll 2d6. Congratulations, that's your new wisdom score.
How wise was he before this?
Yeah,
His score was
This
originally a
just-
14.
This just like killed Malk as a ranger.
yeah. So
And any
Malk,
hope he could be of being a cleric.
so Malk, this card vanishes before you can even look at it, and then in your mind, you see this massive, hulking figure staring at you. Eyes and mouths protruding from every which way as it screams. And you feel your mentality physically shatter.
So the lizard now has 3 stats under 10.
Yeah.
Oh god.
So the lizard's one saving grace of having really good instincts just went down.
Immediately.
Isn't it all mental stats for you, too?
Intelligence, wisdom, and charisma.
Yeah.
All below
Oh,
10.
God.
A 9, an 8, and a
Oh.
9.
God. Okay, so, Alandor, what did you draw?
The Black Joker.
Black Joker. Okay.
We're dead.
Had that one.
Black Joker. Nothing happens. So you can draw another card.
Okay.
The idea of being a cleric was officially just destroyed for me. Now I have to go with something else.
Ten of spades.
I mean, it can still happen. You can get this removed. It's just going to take a while, and it's going to be expensive.
Is it a remove curse or what is it?
Yeah, it's remove curse. It's just not
It's really
just a
high level.
Yeah, it's high level remove curse. 10 of clubs. Okay, you can now cast the charm person spell once a day.
All the free spells.
Yeah. So as you draw this card, it is an unnaturally attractive elvish woman's face, surrounded by black tendrils that sort of writhe almost rhythmically.
Spooky.
Kinky. I think I've seen this one before.
Yeah. Seemingly both threatening and alluring in the same time.
No, I have 4 things I can cast now.
for free once a day. Yeah. Okay. And then
The Eldritch Blast.
so Dracula, what did you draw?
I think that's the Jack of Spades. Yeah, spades.
Yep, Jack of Spades. Jesus. No, I don't want to do this one. Draw another one.
Oh, okay.
Is that the teleport everyone to the plane again?
No. No, you guys keep drawing forbidden knowledge. King of Hearts.
King of Hearts.
It's like we're
Yeah, okay.
supposed to know where it is.
Yeah, right. Okay, yeah, so King of Hearts. Okay, you... Fucking shit.
Draw again.
We keep drawing the same things over and over again.
No. You gain 3 uses of a 9th level magic missile.
Do you want? Let's be honest. Do you want me to draw again? Like,
No,
No.
keep it. The fuck are you talking about? It's fine.
I don't
No,
want to use
that's-
magic. I don't want to use magic.
No, you won't have to. It does automatic damage.
Yeah, that's
Well,
true.
everyone's Henderson.
Vulcan
Yeah.
is a Henderson. He's turning into a Henderson, and it's getting ridiculous.
Pretty much. Okay.
Yep.
Even though my next idea is probably just as bad, not worse.
Yes.
Getting this curse removed. That's how we planned for this next action.
So the rest of you notice that Malk seems a little bit slower on the draw.
You
A lot
alright
slower
there,
than-
buddy?
He's just staring at the ground. He's just staring.
You look a little
Shaking.
sad. What's happening? You
He's just-
okay? Yeah, I'm talking to him in Elder.
He's just
He's
like shaking
broken.
his head and like flipping his shit. He's just like, no, no, no.
Okay. So anybody who wants to roll an insight check on Malk. Okay. 23.
Manil knows Monk best, apparently.
Yeah. So Manil, Malk is under the effects of something. You don't know what, but it's making him very apprehensive. Dracul, Malk is acting weird, and Eldrin, Malk is acting weird. But with your paladin training, you've learned to identify the effects of some magics, and there's some magic about him.
Arcana.
Yeah. I'll say Manil and Eldrin roll Arcana.
Good luck on that one.
Man, Manil. Okay, so Manil, you're more intimately attuned with these kind of magics. This is some magic of the far realm. As far as you can tell, you're not familiar with the Daemon Sultan, but if you had to guess, he'd probably be the reason for it. And then for Eldrin, you can identify this magic. It's closer to arcane than it is divine, but it is some sort of curse.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
Did you guys say we had a wizard here or something? Not sure. I knew.
Well, if it's a magic of the far realm, and this is a very powerful curse, do you think that we might be able to ask upon another favor from the Cosmic Eye? Good point.
Draw an eye in the ground and put haste dust. Hope they come. Oh wait, no, that was Big Billy that gave it to us. Nope, sorry.
Yeah. Well. Oh, okay.
Hold on. I know.
Okay.
Oh, no, that's something different.
Okay. So, in any particular direction or just? Okay. So all of
Just gone.
So all of you but Malk roll perception checks. Yeah, but
Nope.
Okay. So Eldrin, you managed to spawn around the corner of the eye. Dracul, you've been paying more attention. Both of you see Malk starting to walk off.
So I see nothing with the 15.
Oh, did you roll 15? It hasn't
Yeah.
popped up on my.
He rolled a
Oh,
5.
I'm talking to myself.
Oh, never mind.
yeah,
Okay, never mind.
Oh yeah. I didn't see a roll
Yeah,
pop
we don't.
up.
Yeah, we don't have one for Gust.
That's weird. Okay, yeah. With a 15, you will also see him walk off.
I'm
He's
going
like slowly
to.
padding off like a really slow old dog. Just walking away.
Yeah,
I'm going
aimlessly.
to walk up to him and push him the
yeah.
other way.
Okay.
Do what?
What?
No, like redirect him.
Oh, like guide him back.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, yeah. Because we're gonna push him.
Get a
We're gonna have.
leash.
Because if you
let's
push
do
Smog, who already does not like you, like, oh, like,
He might-
good
yeah,
deal, he's
yeah,
probably
he
going to
that,
attack
he might bite you.
and or shoot you in the leg. Because you
Should we get
guys,
a
the
leash?
only thing keeping Mulk from running off randomly and doing random stupid shit was his wisdom, and now it's below a 10. He has less than average wisdom, so he's going to be doing random shit way more often.
Yeah, I think we need to get a leash.
Okay. Yeah, I mean,
than a leash.
Yeah, because he'll bite through the leash easily.
Yeah, we need a harness.
Yeah.
Full
Yeah.
Gust is like
stride.
gonna like walk up Thunder, so it's like you can always tie him to me or the large elf.
Well,
That is
Yeah, we can make a
true.
backpack.
we could always do a charm person, just like say, "Hey, stay with us." So we get
Unlike
till we
the
get
elf
thick.
ghost,
Really
I
work.
don't plan on getting close to enemies.
No, he's still walking away.
Gust is gonna like reach out. Actually, no. I'm going to use the gust cantrip to blow him towards us. So you have to make a DC 17 strength saving throw.
I'll laugh if I get it and just walk through
I'm gonna, like,
aimlessly.
go the other way around you, just like.
Oh my god!
Well,
I'm
you just
going to
have
pull
like a
out-
gust of wind against you as you walk away.
I'm going to pull out a small jar of haste powder.
No, it's good. No, don't do that.
Wait. Oh, wait, no.
We can't catch him if you do that.
I just realized what I did. I'm
Keep
going
going.
to start
Keep playing
pulling
it
it out,
on. Keep doing it.
look at it, and put it back into my bag.
Is he still walking away?
Yes.
As he's walking away, I'm gonna run up next to him. Malk, you wanna go hunting? Don't restrain.
Okay.
I hope he's good again.
What do I gotta roll, Ryan?
oh, yeah. It's your strength versus his, or it's your athletics versus his acrobatics or athletics.
My acrobatics or athletics?
Yeah.
No.
You're a nope.
Nope.
Yeah. No.
Your athletics was higher than your acrobatics?
Mm-hmm.
If I was to use enthrall, would Mulk then attack me when it was over?
No, I don't think so.
He would fail it immediately, though.
Yeah, but
How
we
are you
can't even
holding
get him to come with us. Oh,
Are you just
okay.
like
Look,
carrying
just-
him under your arm now?
Just chain him to my back.
Alright, Ryan, while they're doing all this, I'm just gonna leave. I just remembered something I
Okay.
needed to grab.
Okay.
All right, let's
Actually, wait.
take him into town.
Shit. Okay,
You
never
want to do a
mind.
perception check to find a magic shop?
This is not something a magic shop could resolve.
Yeah, no, you'd have to find like a temple and a really
Oh.
powerful cleric to get rid of this.
Oh,
Yep.
okay.
Really powerful.
Well then.
That's why it's just the cosmic eye.
Well, it could be. I doubt it.
Okay. Yeah, so looking for a temple of the cosmic eye. Okay. Okay, so roll I'll have I'll have the three of you who are still prescient enough, so Manil, Guest, and I guess four. So Manil, Guest, Dracul, and Eldrin to roll investigation.
Right, what would I have to roll, like, in between all of this, walking around for Malk squirming out of his arms?
Yeah. I'll say Eldrin roll 2 athletics and Malk roll 2 athletics.
No. No.
Yeah, no.
You guys are wriggling. He's just a wriggling.
Wait, when
Okay,
the scores match, they don't break free? Oh, okay. Never mind then.
Yeah, he has advantage because of the card.
This is how shit happens, man.
There's one temple in town that can do it, but I'm not there.
Okay, so with a 20 investigation, Gust, you're pretty much leading the charge here, and yeah, Elvin, you're more concerned with making sure Malk doesn't jump out of your arms. Gust, you find a couple temples. You find like a temple to Palor, but they don't seem like they'd have enough clerics, or they wouldn't have a high enough cleric in order to do so. This temple is a little run down. Seems like maybe Palor worship is more elsewhere. You find a temple to some god that you can't quite identify the symbol of. It seems like this is a very old temple that maybe has been defaced recently. You haven't really been here all that often, so, and you're not really concerned with gods.
Actually, like,
I'll say-
am a level of cleric right now.
Oh yeah, that is true. You are
Yeah,
okay.
I know,
Yeah, I'll say both of you roll religion. A 9 and a 10. Yeah, neither of you can identify this.
Shouldn't I be able to if I'm walking with him?
Okay, yeah, you can. Yeah, with an 18,
Just walk up
This-
behind him.
yeah, this symbol you've seen before because this is a symbol to the Black Pharaoh. The reason it looks so defaced is because, as you know, the Black Pharaoh is not very liked here, and this was probably built while the Black Pharaoh was in control. So,
I said that we go in this one, boys. Yes, I do. They're good people. Good people. Come on.
yeah, deception versus insight. Oh man. Oh. Oh.
Like how you both have 8s and 8s.
Honest.
Yeah.
Honest as Garrosh here.
Yeah.
Let's just
Yeah,
say
He's
that
lying.
these are people that I can trust.
Can we trust them? Like,
Wow. Wow.
Wow.
Okay. Okay, so you enter this temple.
Hello? Echo.
There's from what you can see, because only two of you have dark vision, right? Only Eldrin and Manel.
I believe so.
Yeah.
Okay. So the two of you can see in here because this is pitch black. You two see a figure in the far corner of the room that as Manel you call out, they turn.
Excuse me? Hello? Just call out to it?
What are you doing here?
I have a friend who I believe is under a curse, and I need to speak with someone who might be able to identify and possibly even remove it from him.
This seems like a strange place to seek that, doesn't it? Seems like you would need someone who's a cleric.
You do have a point, but I was noticing the symbol that was out front of the temple here. Why is it so defaced and ran down? Can't do anything with the lighting?
Okay, he's going to say something in Elder under his breath. Manel, I'd like you to roll a perception check.
Hold on. Eldrin, I need to ask, how are you holding Malk? Is his right arm free? How did you pick him up? Because this is important. Is his right arm available to move? As soon as somebody said light, he's gonna shoot off the Mego blaster.
Oh, fuck!
He's gonna shoot in a random direction.
Shit, okay.
Okay, roll the hit with disadvantage. Okay. Malk fires off into the air randomly and it hits a stone. Okay. Yeah, so you do that. Okay. So you
I'm not
continue.
sorry.
As you can see, my friend is very ill.
Okay, yeah. So with the 21 perception, you do catch what he says, and he does mention something about how people are disrespecting the temple of his god.
I'm going to ask back an elder if he knows who these people are who are defacing this place.
This is the common folk. They do not like the god I serve, and so they would rather deface the temple rather than allow it to stand.
No goodwill campaigns, I guess, for the face of the temple, eh?
No. They would rather see it run. They would rather see it run out and destroyed rather than keep it around as a reminder.
Malk says an elder, then do something about the scaleless.
I'm just gonna slowly turn my head over and like, what?
Yes.
None of us
This
think
whole
that.
conversation is now an elder.
I'm just Like as you guys are speaking in this language Gus has never heard of, he's gonna like walk up next to Manil, lean down, and just poke him in the side of the head, and you get like a little zap of static electricity. And his head's just curiously tilted to the side, looking at you.
Did he actually physically touch me? Or no?
Yes.
I am going to cringe and take a couple of steps like side away from you, and I'm just gonna stand cringing really badly. Mm-hmm.
He's made of metal. Shouldn't he be fined?
I don't know where that medal's been.
No, he has a point.
What?
Malk speaks back up, and Elder, like, ignoring all of them. If the scaleless would make mistakes, then do something about them. They do not matter.
Oh, believe me, I've tried, my lizard friend, but they have a rather pesky way of coming back.
They multiply too much.
Indeed.
And Vanilla is hearing all of this, and hearing the new Malk.
Yeah.
Vanilla's surprised.
I have no words.
Is Moko racist?
No, it's part of what the cards did to Malk not too long ago, and this is the first chance for him to actually be affected by it, really.
And sadly, I'm not.
No, not a racist.
Generally, lizard folk don't usually view the scaleless too well, anyway.
Yeah.
And now it's a lot worse.
So,
Yeah.
So this individual will get closer and into the slowly breaking moonlight, and I'd like all of you, or I'd like all of you to roll perception checks, but
Disadvantage for those who don't have dark vision.
yes, that. Yeah, those without dark vision will have disadvantage. Hey, Monk still has a +2. Okay, so Eldrin and Manil, you see this individual best, and he has long white hair. He is I actually have to check his race. I forget, which is bad of me, but he appears human. Long white hair, although he does not appear that old. He's dressed in fairly flowy robes with a circlet of like silver on his head that's emblazoned with a bunch of small gemstones. And he appears very pale, and as he speaks, his teeth sort of flicker out. And
Really quick, I need to take a quick break for like 10 minutes so I can put dinner on.
Yeah, no problem.
Alright, I'll be right back.
Yeah, we'll keep going. And then I'd like the two of you to roll Arcana checks. I'll say you have advantage on this because of your training. Yeah, he appears kind of weird. You have your suspicions, but you're not quite sure. Manil, you recognize this individual as a vampire.
That are really not there. Damn it!
Yeah.
I'm going to continue speaking in Elder, and I'm like, the Scaleless, you don't deal with them through common means. You don't deal with them through violence. You don't deal with them through well, you do deal with them through manipulation. But I think that I might have a plan to be able to
Motherfucker drug dealing head ass.
a plan to restore this temple to its former glory.
Do you know?
The way that you deal with the scale is to gain their trust. You do that through actions of goodwill. You get on the inside.
I'm going to whisper up to Eldrin and say, "Hey, if he has nothing to do with us, can we just like leave?"
Bruh.
Oh wait, forgot. Yeah, there we go. Come on, man. Like, he already said he doesn't have a cleric. Fine. Just
while
fine.
one of your party members is having a blood is thicker than water conversation with a vampire.
Yeah, that's true. I suppose that's true. Yeah, but not a high enough. Not a high enough.
Oh, it has to be higher level. Oh god.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
we
higher
just
level.
went
It's
over that before. That's why it's gonna
Yeah.
be a long search until he gets it healed.
Yeah, it's a powerful
God,
curse.
what level does it need?
High.
So I know that Temple of Pelor has up to 5th level.
Higher than that.
Considering it's from a deck of maddening things and it's one of the few bad cards we've drawn, I'm probably gonna say like a 7th level or 8th level.
About that, yeah. Yeah, if we got double sixes, it wouldn't be so bad, but you got a 6 and a 2. Yeah, you could have got 2 wisdom, just been.
If he
I
got
was
2
really,
wisdom,
really
he would have
hoping
just
for-
stopped. Like anything below a 4, you're just not a normal sentient creature anymore.
Yeah, pretty much. But yeah,
No, like at a 4, you act on all your impulses. You have 0 control.
I suppose that it would be good for that to happen, but I suppose here it is not needed for this temple to exist. We have another, deep within the sands.
What's the name of the other continent? Where? I don't remember the name of it.
Which one? There's 2 other ones.
The one that's like almost like a Mad Max desert-like world.
Oh, I mean the one that's completely wrecked is Graluska. The one that's desert is Desra.
So I'm gonna ask him if it's on Deseret.
Indeed, it is where our god resides.
So he is in this world.
It is the easiest way to access his. He does not quite exist in this world.
Well, is there any way that you know for sure that you can't help our friend here with his curse?
I am not disposed to such things, but I do have a couple favors with another temple. Ones that could resolve this issue that you face. I will show you the way. And he will walk out.
And I'm gonna let her. I'm like, all right, guys. I'm gonna be speaking in common. I'm like, all right, guys. He can't help us directly, but he knows someone that can. So we're gonna get Malk all patched up, and we'll be good.
That was a long conversation for just, we'll patch him up.
Do what?
Both of us are saying you've been talking a long time for just that small of a statement.
Elder is a very complicated language.
I glance over at Mulk, look back to you, And like, if Warforged could roll their eyes, I would roll my eyes.
Yeah. So, how did this curse happen to come about?
Actually, while we're walking with it being so dark and me not having dark vision, I'm just gonna cast light on myself.
Are we flanking
Okay.
him now?
Okay, so Eldrin can speak Elvish, right? I'm going to ask if it's all right if I tell him about the cards. Then I'm all right. Then I'm gonna.
Well,
I'm gonna.
Yeah.
Okay.
So,
You guys
so
assume
before you
he
can
can't
even,
speak Elvish.
before you guys, or before you even begin to speak, he turns around. What color is the covering? And he says this in Elvish.
Green, I thought.
Green and silver. Yeah, it's green with silver engravings. Did any of you happen to catch a glance of what the card had upon its face?
The lizard probably did, but the rest of us no.
And
Can you speak common?
He'll then switch to Elder, and then to Malk. Oh wait, Malk isn't here.
Who's
Yeah.
AFK?
Yeah, so we'll say he does ask Malk, but Malk does not respond for right now.
Malk
He's
is
just
still
blankly
trying to break
staring,
free.
wriggling every
yeah.
once in a while.
Yeah, but so
5 minutes later, out of nowhere, he says, "Oh, it looks like this."
yeah, okay. So you walk through the what appears to be the clerical district, and into a more of a slum-like area. Which Manil, this sets off your germophobia because this place is dirty as fuck.
I'm just going to sip some more bleach.
Some magical bleach.
Just throw the lizard at him.
Yeah, roll perception. Yeah, with an 11, mean, you see people running, like, in the shadows, but there's, like, shadows everywhere here, so, like, you can't tell.
Can I roll with disadvantage?
Yeah, you can.
I mean, I have the light spell currently on.
Oh, yeah, so you would have you would just roll normally, but still an 8. You don't catch anything. The individuals are kind of skirting around the light that Gust has made.
Spooky.
And eventually, the individual does stop at the house and knocks on it. And after a minute, the door opens, and an older dwarven gentleman kind of walks out, looks around, looks up. Oh, it's you. What do you want? And the vampire looks down and just, I appear to have come upon some individuals who are in need of, what is the term?
Help? Assistance?
Healing.
Yes, all of those. And you're the only one I could think of who I could bring them to. Very well. Come in. And although Eldon, he does look to you and just maybe not you. I rather like having a house. Actually,
Gus like holds out his hand.
let me check something. I need to see if.
I'll grab some tea real quick. I'll be right back.
Okay, they cannot. They can't do what I thought they could. So. Okay, that's what you insist.
Is there like Eldrin? Is there a spell that can like transmute you into like a smaller creature,
Enlarge
like
or
a smaller
reduce.
version?
I don't have it.
No, just curious.
There are spells that can do that, yes, but unless any of you can cast it, looks like you're stuck like this from now.
Yeah, it's second level transmutation. I don't have it.
Yeah. So the rest of you come in, and Gus, you are now with Malk secure in your grasp. And so he the dwarven gentleman sits down at the table and just sort of looks all of you over. So how exactly did this happen?
Magic.
Fucking long as hell silence and just a single word of magic.
Alright, I'm back.
Okay.
Oh.
Give me a sec.
Yeah.
Okay,
Oh,
no,
I
Gus,
said
Gus
you're back.
doesn't remember.
Yeah. Gus. Yeah. Gus forgot. Yeah.
Does he only have short-term memory? Just like as soon as he happens, he has to like write it down.
I mean, you can share why that is.
Yeah, the wonderful arcane focus made my memory worse.
Yeah. Amplified his flaw, so now he is mega forgetful.
I will be rolling int saving throws a lot, and if I fail them, I'll forget what I'm doing, so I will wander off with Malk, probably.
Pretty much.
Oh god! Just like in the middle of a fight. Hey, look!
Yeah.
No,
squirrel.
like if it's stuff like that, it's like it's obviously to know what I'm doing. But if it's just like random RP stuff and I'm following the group, and if I fail the saving throw, I'm just gonna stop and start recording weather patterns and calculations and ignore you guys.
Mm-hmm.
So it's going to be like walking around the grounds of a elderly home where everyone has Alzheimer's.
Yes.
Fantastic. So we're going to be like wrangling old people.
So, what did he stick? Did he get punched by a Goliath or something? I don't know what's wrong with him.
Oh, I think sure.
He drew a card, and a curse was placed upon him.
Magic.
He rubs his eyes and points to the individual about here. Vulgar, would you get me my fucking ale? And the vampire goes and gets a tankard, opens what looks like a treasure chest, but as you all can see, because it's fairly well lit in here, the inside of the chest is coated with ice. Pulls out a bottle of ale, pours in the tankard, gives it to the dwarf.
I'm going to look at it profusely and just like, what is this? A new invention.
Oh, it's something I made myself. That's
Those
something
eyes.
about.
Something none of us have seen before.
Yeah, that's something I've made myself. But red dragonborn desert. Yeah, makes sense why you haven't seen any ice. Maybe if you stick around, you'll see some fall from the sky. Keeps my things cold.
Oh yeah, you've never seen snow, have you?
Is it that white powdery stuff that those giants were racing at us on?
Yes,
What?
Oh.
he's talking about the frost giants.
Oh yeah.
Okay, I'll just stay quiet now.
So what you're telling me is that your friend there drew a card and got stupid.
Really fucking dumb. And they started wandering off and shooting off hand cannons, just really being uncontrollable, unruly, I guess.
I'm back for the time being.
Okay. So
What's going on?
true. You're currently in the house.
I can imagine like Malk like snaps out of it, like being out of a daze.
Yeah.
Yeah, Ghost was holding you, then he forgot why he was holding you, so he let you go.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, and my wisdom is still the same. Nobody removed the curse.
Yeah.
Not yet.
So you are free to move if you want to try and leave.
But I'm gonna have Eldrin stand in front of the door.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, would you happen to know the manner of this curse?
I'm gonna ask Malk and Elder what face that he saw on the card.
Malk, you didn't. Yeah, and Malk, you did not see any card face. It disappeared before you could look at it.
No card in head, screaming
Yeah, yeah.
terror. He's like broken elder at this point because remembering it is freaking him the fuck out.
Yeah. The manner of the curse is one of strange origin. One of the far realm.
Can I do a religion check?
Are we still
Yeah.
talking to that priest guy, or are we talking to...
Yeah.
Nah, he
Yeah.
led us to some other dude who's a dwarf who's trying to fix you.
Yeah. Well, yeah. With the you knew you had a decent approximation of the source,
Okay.
which was the demon sultan, and the vampire is trying to struggle to explain it in a way that doesn't.
We're talking to a fucking vampire?
Yeah. I'm gonna say an Elder. This is someone who is on our same side on as regards to the scale as to Malk.
Oh!
Well, yeah.
And then he's
so,
perfectly okay with this guy.
Yeah. So it is a. Is it a fucking demon? Is it a fucking god? God is close enough. Okay, so. Alright, if you guys can have him look at me for a minute.
Sure, Monk is gonna look at him as best as he can without his ADHD kicking in.
Yeah, so, yeah, roll a wisdom save.
Dude, I have a -1 on my wisdom saves now.
Doesn't matter, roll a wisdom save. Okay, Malk, you're you're still freaking out, but you hear look at me, or have him look at me, and you look at him and just focus, because as far as you know, this guy's your only hope. Yep, okay. I know how I can fix this. I'm gonna need a bit of a payment, though.
Payment can be arranged. There's no problem with payment.
Are you sure about
Here's
that?
the thing. Here's the thing: I don't work for free. I'll say. You can hear it. They're not very. Yeah, like there's like a window that he opened so you could hear too.
We got this sink. Puts the jar of haste powder on the table.
I'm gonna just go. Nope. Nah, not now. Not yet. No.
Okay.
Do you like this too much?
I'm rolling a perception check to see if I notice that.
This is the only money I have.
Were you trying to hide the powder when you put it down?
No. I just wanted to not put that as an option that was on the table yet. And I wanted to see if we could just pay him first because the haste.
I'm seeing if he put it down because he said he put it down.
Oh, okay.
Is he trying to hide it when he put it down? Dark, are you trying to hide it, or are you just like slapping it on the
No,
table?
I was not. I was not, and I'm prepared to make an athletics check for that.
I don't think that.
What?
Why are you making an athletics check?
No, I'm assuming because he's going to lunge for it, I presume.
No, it's not a forceful
This
action.
is Gus,
No.
not Malk.
Oh, Gus.
I'm trying
Okay,
to
sorry.
see if like you're trying to hide it when you put it down because I want to notice it so I can ask what it is.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah. Was what? Yeah. So you were not
No, I'm
trying to hide it?
No.
Okay. So yeah. So Gus, you can see it.
Okay. What is that vial?
Powder. It
What
only
is
affects
that vial?
it only affects flesh beings.
What is that vial?
Haste powder.
Happy powder.
Haste powder. It makes you faster.
Yeah.
Actually, now he will roll a medicine. Yeah, roll a medicine. Nah, he doesn't know what it is. The vampire. The vampire looks down. Quite honestly, I have no idea what that is.
I put it back in my bag.
Oh, well, let's see. What we're looking at here is a fairly fairly powerful curse, something that will require equally powerful magic to fix. And, as you know, individuals of my stature who can do such things generally do not do them for free. Okay. Thankfully, you're not asking me to bring someone back from the dead, so that'll make your price quite cheaper. I'll say 75,000 or 7,500 gold.
I'm so glad that 75 was a stutter there, because I was like, what?
Yeah, I would have lived with Malk just being the way he is right now. I would have
No.
played it up.
No. Yes.
Yeah,
We might have to take from the group loot at that point.
I'm not there.
You're carrying
No fucking way.
750 fucking platinum on you.
Why do you so much platinum on you?
He still has it. He didn't put it in the group loot. He kept it.
Yeah.
That's what it was.
His money. Yeah. Yeah. Throw it in through the window. Yeah.
Slaps it on the
Alright.
table like he breaks
Yeah,
something and slaps it down.
All right.
Just a pile of coins.
Yeah, that's very heavy.
Roll a strength check. No, this is more strength control than it is just brute strength.
What was that nat 1 medicine check, Ryan?
To see if
It was
powder was.
yeah, it was for the vampire to identify it, but wasn't that one he didn't know what it was. Okay, you managed to put the bag on the table without damaging it. Yeah. Well, for a big man, he's got control over himself, unlike your friend here.
You know,
Alright.
that's why we keep him around. He keeps everyone in line. We all listen to the paladin. He knows the way, right? You know the way.
Thank you so much.
Malk pipes up an elder. My queen! Just couldn't help it. He couldn't help it.
Once they're done, get out of my house. I never want to see you again. And he slaps Mulk. He slaps Mulk.
Can he understand Elder?
No. He's just saying that because he wants you out of his house. He doesn't want to deal with you anymore.
I'm sorry, sir, for my stupid.
Yeah. It does say 3rd level, but it will be cast. It will be cast at 7th level, which is the requirement.
Holy shit!
I called it.
Yep. Yeah, and Mulk, your instincts come back to you as you are cured of this curse.
When Mulk snaps back to, I'm going to tell him if we could please try to hold off of drawing the cards for a little while.
He thinks about it for a second. He shrugs. He's keeping it in mind. It doesn't mean he's gonna follow it.
Now get out of my fucking house.
Thank you, kind dwarf. If we ever need your services,
Fat slut.
oh shit. we'll
Mulk is he's saying, calling him an angry fat scaleless, like his normal dwarf call.
I'm going to.
Because that's what he calls dwarves. That's like when we first met the Dwarf King. That's what he called him, and he's calling it.
I'm going to ask him if he could turn people's bodies back to the way they were previously before anything else happened. Like,
I don't want to be living. Ew.
No. I'm just asking. I'm not asking for you. Just asking per se. I don't get something I don't want, like an extra limb or something. Just saying.
Yeah. Draco, you say that, and the dwarf just closes his eyes and starts breathing heavily, and the vampire just starts pushing you out the door. Just like, no, let's go now.
No, I didn't really notice. Why?
He was not happy to see us.
Oh, I didn't really care, to be honest.
Well, now that that's over.
Well, I'm gonna ask the vampire again, an elder, if he fears for his life staying where he is.
I do not fear for my life, no, for if they were to seize me and I have my ways of escaping.
Well, if need be, before I'm able to take it upon myself to rejuvenate the temple, if you would like to stay in my quarters, that'd be fine.
It was the day that Mulk got laid by a vampire.
Do what?
Or not Mulk, Vanilla.
Yep.
Yeah. Your generosity is noted, but will not be needed. I will be heading back to the Pyramidion. I believe that you should seek it out. It would be good for you to learn more about your master. Of course,
Indeed.
It is always good to be owed a favor from such promising adventurers.
I'm going to can I insight check him too, because we're in light right now, to see if he is a vampire.
That's not insight. That's Arcana.
Oh,
Arcana?
Arcana? I mean, would it be
Yeah.
perception to notice like the physical characteristics of a vampire?
Okay, actually, yeah, that's a good point. So, roll perception.
Because like as a monk, he'd be more perception than Arcana.
Yeah.
Yeah, roll perception. Okay,
Yeah,
so
I see.
you do see most of the hallmarks of vampirism. although you're not quite familiar with vampires. So I'll have you roll an Arcana check with advantage because of that nat 20. With a 15, shit, I forget what Eldrin rolled. Eldrin rolled like a 12. So you,
He's something.
yeah, he's something. He's not alive. His skin is too pale. But what he is specifically, you're not quite sure.
Tell me now, is that why you don't like him? He's also dead.
No, that's why I
you
like
just
him.
say that out loud in common?
Yeah.
Gust is gonna turn around and just like, what? Looks at
Oh,
the
keep that secret. He is definitely not undead. Definitely not. He's alive as not another.
Roll deception with disadvantage.
He already did.
Oh. Oh, wow. With a 16.
insight
yeah.
for any of us who like want to know.
Yeah. You all can insight him.
Motherfucker!
Yes.
Would I be able to roll it since I'm in the area?
Definitely not undead.
At this point, I'll say you'll be getting closer. Can you actually hear them?
That's what I'm trying to figure out.
Yeah. I'm gonna say no.
You just see
so
like
I'll
Gus just tap
I'm
the side
gonna
of his
say-
head.
Yeah, no, I can
Bolt
only
of lightning.
see everything. I just can't
Yeah.
hear them.
Yeah.
Damn,
So
if I had the ability to read lips.
He's just kind of
Do-
sickly. That's all.
do you have observant?
No,
Observant?
no, I need that feat. That'd be so nice with
Yeah.
this.
So you can't. So yeah. So
Can a landlord
so-
speak Elder?
it's not that you speak. He was trying to read lips
Oh.
from
I'm not
for
there.
Dracul.
He's watching.
Yeah, for Dracul. But yeah. Yeah. So
Dracula lets a
Well,
lot of things slip, so
it seems that your friend is cured, and so well, you would have no further need of me or my associate.
Well, I do
I
thank
would-
you, but
I
Would
would
you-
I would recommend you depart to this place as soon as we're finished here. Might not be good to be walking around with so much coin in an area where many people are disadvantaged.
Alright, I gotta take off again for like another 10 minutes.
Yeah, that's fine.
so we're gonna like I guess we're gonna bail from this area.
Okay. It's like 9 at night.
Well, I did get some interesting information. Apparently, my former employer is on another continent. The destroyed, ravaged Mad Max-like one.
What's this Mad Max you speak of?
Dystopian.
And what's this former employer?
He is a powerful wizard. And that's exactly it. So it'd be mutually beneficial, and my former employer does deal in he deals in artifacts, things of payment, very expensive things,
I'm
very
inciting
extravagant.
that.
is he an architect?
Oh,
Not an
insight?
architect. Yeah.
Oh, I'm
Insight,
telling the truth.
Yeah, okay.
I'm
Not
just
architect.
getting a feel for like
Archaeologist? Is he an archaeologist?
He has very expensive and extravagant taste. You'd have to meet the man. Even though he's not much of one sometimes. And don't tell him I said that.
Okay.
To travel to that area, we'd have to cross some ocean, correct?
Yep.
Gust is down for it.
Have you ever seen the ocean gust?
Yes, it has great weather patterns.
God.
I'm quite interested on what he would say too.
Let's
Okay.
And
go
like
with
as you
majority
guys are
rules
saying,
and keep
Gus
letting
like
go.
flips to his notes and says, "This Landor fellow is weird. He gave me 2 spellings for his name and said they're both the same. He said his name is both Landor with 1 R and 2 R's."
It's a land door and then a land door.
None of you ever asked.
I think
Well,
like
because he hasn't.
character so far, I'm the first person who's been mentioned to directly from him about the 2 names.
Yeah, no one's ever asked.
Oh, that's true.
I thought it was just a Landor.
He said 2
And not a land
spellings.
door. Much rather get an explanation from the horse's mouth, right? Indubitably.
Okay, so we'll cut away to Elandor. Elandor, you've gone to the Temple of Palor and retrieve your scroll
Yay!
of whatever it was. I forgot what it was.
I do. I remember.
Okay, yeah, as long as you remember.
I remember.
But okay, and so as you're walking back to the villa, your necklace begins to glow.
Oh my. Oh, that's
And,
so awkward because I only have one eye at the moment.
Yeah, and in your mind, a series of flashes come into. There is an image of a sundial where there's no light out, but there's still a shadow cast on of 12, just straight up. You get an image of a blizzard in your mind and someone walking out of it, and then you have an image of the amulet, and then the image just fades.
And I didn't know which amulet it was.
Of your well, just based on the insight that you've gotten, you can predict this is from Atropos himself, and the amulet is very clear in the fact that it is the moon. And from
What all this means?
yeah, and within underlying there was a sense of urgency. So maybe it means that tonight there will be a storm.
Yay! None of the rest of the party knows what that means. I'm happy though.
Yeah. Okay. So
It means Gus
So
is
you're
going
all-
to be active tonight.
yeah, I know. So you all meet up with each other back at the villa.
Hello! Good news, everyone!
What news is good?
Mulk was sick and now he's cured.
I was next to you during that.
I bet he'll learn to never eat burnt rats again. Isn't that right, little buddy?
He's still not back yet.
Yeah.
He's
as
at a
both
loss
of
for words.
Yeah. He's at a loss from your showmanship.
He's so happy he's mute.
Yep. And Alandor, as you were walking back, your scouting buddy came back.
Okay.
So, are you all going to discuss your plans?
Mhm.
Manil. Me.
And yeah, I mean, and
Not
also Malk,
really.
but Malk is not saying anything right now. Yeah, Malk's not saying anything right now. So
I'm off asleep. Patched out.
He had a rough day. He's tuckered.
yeah,
I was following you guys the entire time.
Oh.
Was?
Wait, I wasn't. My friend was.
Oh.
Is this Landor speaking or Landor speaking?
I know the best way how to freak them out.
We didn't catch
You
any
know
of
what?
that.
yeah, you started cutting out.
Nothing. Oh, the other one. I'm just gonna have my eye pop out, alright? I'm just gonna show that.
You're
Gonna-
what?
He's the crawling eye.
He popped his eye out.
Oh.
I'm going to be disgusted by this.
Oh, what you guys see is it's crawling on my hand.
I'm gonna start drinking bleach.
This is the other one.
I'm confused and a little bit afraid.
Gus
The fuck is
doesn't like
that?
to look at this at all, and he's going to sparking bolt your face.
Hey,
Okay, roll the hit.
she
Does that hit
barely-
your AC?
Yeah.
Okay, roll damage.
I'm re-rolling that. Hold on.
Okay.
You hitting my face or the eye?
Your face.
Okay.
Yeah, she shot lightning in his face. I'm gonna be like, holy shit, and duck down.
It's like as he does that, he takes a step back and just says, "What are you?"
Half elf.
So what do you do? Shoot first and ask questions later, Han Solo?
What are these names you keep speaking of?
Yeah, you're not Mulk. You're not speaking random cousins he has.
we've you hear names when he yells out sleeping. Shit, I don't know.
Gus is still staring at you.
The
Yes,
eye's just
clearly
staring
top
at him.
red.
The hands are just like outreach towards you, lightning gathering at the fingertips.
Are you a person?
I'm a warforged.
Shit.
Why? What are you trying to do?
Because I would have just used calm person, or no, not no
Charm
calm
person?
emotions. Calm
Oh,
emotions.
calm. I mean, I think it still works.
Yeah,
It-
I'm
it-
still classified as a living construct.
Yeah. You're still classified as. Are you classified as humanoid or are you classified as construct? I guess that one doesn't matter. That one doesn't
Don't
matter,
know.
does it? Yeah, I don't think that one matters.
All right, yeah, I'm gonna cast calm emotions on him.
Okay.
Well, that escalated quickly.
Yeah. Yeah. So Gus
Jesus.
is not affected.
You
Shit.
tried to do a charisma saving throw spell on a sorcerer.
Well, try.
Yeah, tried.
Gus is just gonna repeat, "What are you?" to Alandor.
A half elf.
Wait, shouldn't he have forgotten that by now?
Okay,
never mind, he wrote it down.
there's a difference between forgetting things that are like unimportant
Yeah.
and then literally seeing a half elf's eyes crawl out of their head.
Yeah. This is going to be vivid enough that he doesn't have to. This is
I did not hear
if
that
if
part.
Gus feels if Gus feels threatened, he doesn't forget it. Is that
You don't know that.
Insight? I don't know you guys.
yeah. You don't know these people.
He doesn't know if I've ever done that. If I could do this before.
Maybe he gained some extra insight or something. Whatever. You guys keep pulling those cards.
The cards have magical effects. You know that.
You take curses.
I'm back.
It takes a long time.
So,
What's going on?
what you missed is we were talking to Alandor about his two names, and his response was to have his eyeballs crawl out of his head.
Only
Well,
one.
single. Yes. Yeah. Singular.
I can't do more
And
than
when,
one.
when he did that,
so
Gust
what
shot
if
him in
his
the
eyeballs-
face with a sparking bolt.
So one of his eyebrows crawled out of his head.
Yes.
That's not creepy at all.
What the fuck?
What a fook.
He's still like hands outstretched and says that is not normal for a half elf, and that makes no sense for what you were supposed to be as a healer.
Can I do an investigation to see what is happening on him?
Yeah. Yeah. Roll investigation. What are you looking for in specific?
Oh, like what gave him the ability to like
Oh,
Have-
Be like
you-
more of an
I-
arcana.
yeah. That's
Oh.
Arcana, not investigation.
By the way, I'm just standing there smiling with my hand
19.
out,
Okay.
the spider in
So-
my hand, and the eye in my hand.
You've heard of some people who make pacts with certain creatures, and like fae or fiends, creatures that aren't quite entirely any of those that can do things like this. So, as far as you know, that's
Nothing
very
wholesome.
possible. That's what he's doing.
Nothing
Yeah.
wholesome.
Yeah, things that are normally not associated with a god in charge of healing.
Yeah, yeah. You get that much. He's not a cleric, or at least not totally a cleric.
I was never a cleric.
What if I was to
A holy person.
what if I was to
Alright.
prove the construct wrong and cast a healing spell?
A healing spell upon. Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah, I'm just gonna cast it on the Landor. Let's be like, yo,
Okay.
explain that if that is what your reasoning is.
Can I Arcana check to see what kind of spell he just cast? That doesn't seem like a normal cleric spell.
Yes. Yep. Roll Arcana. Okay. So, as he cast a spell around him, there was a sort of flickering of this, like, bluish black light that, from your impression, you've never seen. You've never seen a divine caster do that.
So Gus is gonna take another step back and say that's not a cleric ability.
Well, he
Now he
isn't
has
a
like
cleric.
a hand pointed at you and another hand pointed at a Landor.
Well, he isn't a cleric.
Yeah, your
No.
point of proving. Oh, this is not going well.
Okay.
They never expect you to pull out your eye from your own side.
Calm down, everybody. Let's just sit down and have a peaceful talk, staring at Gus. Only words, no lightning. And we're going to whisper to, walk up to Landor and say, whisper to him and say, "You do you, but if what you're doing with this demon guy is going to kill us, keep it to yourself.
You said it was a demon.
Whatever it is."
Out of character, if you don't give a straight answer, Gust isn't gonna back down. I'm
It
just.
was something I
saying that
completely
now.
forgot to say. My necklace is being shown.
Okay. Yep. So necklace is being
I
shown.
would never put that away.
Okay. So Gust, Gust, Eldrin, and Manil roll perception checks. 16, 19. Yeah.
Hey,
Oh.
the paladin isn't doing shit.
Yeah. Eldrin, you're more concerned about making sure nobody blows shit up. But Manil and Gust, you both see the amulet, and both of you roll Arcana, or not Arcana, religion. Yep. Okay. Manil, you've heard stories of a creature that was.
Sorry, I had to run off and do something.
Oh, that's fine. Manil, you've heard stories of a creature that was basically the creator of the world, but ended up killing itself in order to do that, and since then has hated life and wanted to kill it. Known as Atropus, which this necklace that he's wearing is oddly similar to what his religious marking is. And Gust, you identify it immediately.
Gust is full focusing on the amulet and is just gonna say in a quiet, menacing voice, "Why are you wearing that?"
Oh shit. Oh shit.
He could just be like a fashion designer, like interested in fashion. You don't know, bro. Just like calm down.
You don't know. Okay, Gust is like, oh god, I don't know how I'm gonna do this.
Well, in his defense, he doesn't know what it is, so he's assuming no one else knows what it is.
That necklace is a symbol for a being that hates life and wants it to end.
And I'm going to walk back 5 feet.
Okay, yeah. So all of you hear like mechanical, like metal hitting stone sounds as Coolstraw turns the corner, looks at what's going on, backs out.
Where am I in all
The
of
eyes
this? Where is
gonna
Malk?
turn towards him.
I'm going
Malk,
to go with him.
I don't know where Malk is. Probably on the floor looking at everyone like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Hold on, I'm gonna roll to see where Malk is.
Okay.
Oh
Roll
shit!
for location.
I'm gonna
Just
roll
up a tree.
Actually, I'm gonna roll it privately to you, Ryan, and you can decide where the fuck Malk
Okay.
is.
Okay.
Alright, give me 1 second.
Malk went up to bed. Malk was tired.
Oh, best boy.
Yeah.
Okay, so as I see Coolstar, I'm just gonna walk out with him.
I'm
Terribly
I'm
the
gonna
best place not to be.
I'm gonna stand up in the middle of them and I'm gonna like hold up my arms. I'm like, all right, guys, all right. We all seem to have similar goals, but each of us have different means to each one of them. Correct?
Maybe.
Fuck this shit, I'm out.
Isn't there? You
I never said I stopped being a healer, Palo.
Well, yeah. Yeah. Well, Gus, with your nat 20, you know that Atropus is not a god of undeath. He basically is undeath.
He is the essence of rotten decay.
Exactly. Yeah.
Would have said
Then I kind of wish I didn't walk away because I could add something to that.
Yeah. Well. Yeah. Too little, too late now.
well, looking at it from a different perspective, the creature did create all life.
At a very big expense.
So it's a martyr. There you go.
Hey!
Gus is not paying any attention to Manel.
Okay. Okay. Keep going.
But
Oh, okay.
Oh
Not
shit!
once you have it.
Athletics versus, I think, acrobatics is probably better for a Landor. 16.
Oh!
That one. Oh.
Damn!
Oh. Yeah. Eldrin, you basically tackle him to the ground.
This isn't good for him. Because I would immediately do this if he tried this, though, as well.
Okay, what are you doing?
Oh no. Looks like the
I
plan
walked
came
out.
early.
Oh, shit.
Just killed him, is what you're saying?
I would have killed him.
Yeah.
Wait,
No,
but
he
has
has
more
to
than
get a
enough
ninth.
health to
That's the
survive
9th
that.
level.
yeah,
No,
so
at 9th level, it does 100 and what? We did 110 damage?
no, it wasn't. It was. Hold on. It's 55. It's 110 on aberrations.
Oh, okay, my bad.
Yeah, so that's 55 damage on Eldrin.
So that's really dead.
Oh, okay. So for the 4 of you that are there, I guess we're rolling initiative.
Oh, Jesus.
I wasn't expecting this to come so soon.
Oh man. Okay, hold on. I gotta pull up the initiative tracker.
I'm
Well,
very
that's-
afraid.
Yeah.
Escalated
I'm not even there.
Yeah. Malk, Malk and Dracul are not there. Just drag your tokens onto the.
The token was deleted.
Eldrin's big fucking big fucking. Okay, so I need to add turn for Eldrin.
So this is a practically 3v1.
We don't know where Manil stands.
Yeah, probably more like 2v1.
Trying to stand against the wall away from all of that.
Yeah, I'm well, actually, I said I was in the middle of everybody. And then,
Actually,
Eldrin tackled Elandor.
yeah, so you should be behind Eldrin.
Where it works out.
It's like Eldrin should be somewhere between.
Shit.
Okay, so we will. Descending. Okay, so Gust.
Well, I mean, right now, Eldrin's just completely shielding himself, shielding Elendor, right?
I'm gonna say no. I'm gonna say that. Where's
Actually, you know what? I'm just gonna use for my turn.
Here.
I'm gonna twin spell Shield of Faith on myself
say that.
and Elendor.
Or Eldrin.
Eldrin, sorry, yeah, wrong E.
Yeah.
So we both get 2 AC.
Yeah, +2. Okay. Is that going to be the end of your turn?
Yeah, I'm not gonna waste any more spell slots
Yeah,
after
okay,
that.
so Eldrin, it's your turn as all these bolts of magical force slam into you. You're still holding on to him. Gotcha. Okay. So that's 25. Okay. Okay, Orlando.
1 second. I'm still not used to this character just yet. So, what is my condition currently?
You are currently grappled.
Alright. Well, grapple technically only means disadvantage attack.
Yep.
Hey, it's always good to try out a new sword.
Fuck.
There we go. That's it. Correctly updated.
Yeah,
Do
I'll
we have
try
a
out the new sword
dungeon?
now. Huh?
Do you have like a dungeon or something?
No.
Just out of curiosity.
We're like in the middle of our foyer, aren't we? Please don't
Yeah.
destroy everything.
Yes, it's all very expensive.
It is.
I don't think either of those hit.
Yeah, no. Yep, so.
But as,
No.
as a free action, the eye will crawl back in.
Okay, yeah. So, Manel, they're fighting.
I see that, and I'm going to cast Blur on myself. Because nope. And I'm going to try my best to continue to persuade them to stop.
Okay, roll persuasion with disadvantage.
Shit. Fuck.
Yeah, no. Manel, you kind of stutter over your words and just give up halfway through because you're like, fuck.
Well, I don't know what else to do.
Yeah. That's about all you can do. No, don't lag.
Okay, well, it's my turn, so I'm gonna sling a sparking bolt at a Landor.
Okay.
I'm assuming a 26 hits you.
Oh, I don't see it.
I'm not.
Yeah. Like you're in my game, and now you're.
I'm by myself. What?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm by myself in the game.
Yeah,
Right
I am
Yeah.
too.
This is a roll 20 thing.
I'm reloading.
I'm reloading.
Yep. Okay, but
I'm still by myself.
that's weird. Yeah, mine takes a while to.
Oh, there we
Yeah,
go.
that's
Malk.
yeah. It.
There we go. We're all back. Well,
Yeah,
I
it's weird
did
that happens.
roll a 26 when I was still in my thing. I can recast it if need be, though.
Okay, so a 26 against the Landor's AC.
Yeah, that would hit.
Okay.
Okay, give me 1 second. With the +1 focus, that's +1 to damage on the spells as well, right?
Yes. Or
So, yeah, you have 7 lightning damage then.
I just remembered something.
what's up?
Oh shit.
Hmm.
I just remembered that.
Did you even roll your initiative? Oh, the dog.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. Everything's so slow.
Hmm.
Oh, okay, that's what you roll. Roll for puppy. Did you put it on the?
Initiative, yeah.
Okay. Yeah, it just needs to be added its turn in.
I already did.
Oh,
Do you not?
never mind. Okay, never mind. Muted. No, trash that. Trash that. Okay. Dog's turn.
Yay. Get considered as having advantage then?
Whoa. Oh, for pack
Pack
tactics? I suppose it would, yeah.
So it's
Do.
one bite. Does that hit?
Holy shit. Oh,
I think 27 hits.
yeah, 27 will hit. And double. Oh, man, double nat 20s. Counteracting the double nat 1s from, Eldrin. Okay, so that is 20... 12 plus 13, so 25. all that health... Yeah, all that health you just healed.
Is now gone.
Yeah.
Well, it's Eldrin's turn now.
Yeah, hold on, I need to do something. I guess it's in tech. Okay, whatever. Yep, Eldon, your turn.
Yeah.
This is remembering I have a puppy. Can you do that?
Okay.
When you grappled? When you grappled someone?
I think that actually would require 2 hands. Yeah, I'm gonna say it will.
Mhm.
Okay.
Wow. Wow.
Yeah, he's got a pain. Oh god.
That's how you. That's how you know you're losing at PvP.
Hey Ryan, you want me to roll perception to see if I hear all this fucking mess?
Yeah, roll perception.
No.
Yeah, no, you're you're
You're
out.
fast asleep.
I'm more or less in my room. I haven't gone to
Yeah.
sleep.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Is what level spell is that? You can't because at your current level you can only cast up to first levels as a bonus action if you've already cast the spell.
You're trying to cast
The-
2 levels in one turn.
No, but the thing is, you're not allowed. But by the rules as written, you're not allowed to cast 2 spells in the same turn.
Yeah.
Yeah. You're not allowed to cast 2 spells in the same turn. The way I have it is that you can cast a spell equal to 1/4. Yeah, 1/4 your caster level. So do you have like a first? Yeah.
Well, no, like in general, you can only cast 1 spell per turn and then a cantrip as your other action.
Yeah. I mean, if you have a first level, if you have like a first level smite spell, then you could cast that. Yeah. You can cast that because of what level you guys are right now.
You should have a first level smite.
In that case, I didn't know. I'll cast Thunders.
Okay, that's fine.
Yeah, if he hits with Thunderous Smite, Malk will know something's going on.
Yeah. Yeah. That's true. Okay. Orlando, it's your turn.
Okay. I'm just trying to read something.
I would say those are pretty decent rolls, huh, Ryan?
Yep, pretty good all around.
Where is it? I shall bonus action.
This is gonna be
change the
interesting.
weapon. Right, I'm
Bonus
changing
action
the
what?
weapons for bonus action.
Okay.
I wonder, could I actually? Oh, I can. I'm gonna
Doesn't
try to
sound.
hit Gust.
Oh wow.
Okay.
Wow.
Does a 16 hit?
Misses and misses.
No.
I have a 21 AC currently.
Good luck hitting that.
Oh man. Manel, it's
I
your
mean,
turn.
I could hit that.
Shit.
I'm panicking here. I'm gonna start yelling out for Malk and Elder.
Okay.
To hurry up and come downstairs. And
Yeah. So yeah, Malk, make another perception. You hear something. You can't make out what it is, but it sounds like it could be exciting.
Yeah, he goes.
Yeah.
It's playing the character, man. I have to do the save.
Yeah, that's true.
and I'm gonna try to cast Hold Person on Eldrin.
Oh, okay.
Eldritch, what?
On the person who hasn't hurt anyone yet?
Okay. So
Okay, fine.
So,
if you want to do that, do that.
Would it kill him?
it wouldn't kill.
It just gives them advantage on any hit, and if it hits them, it's an auto crit.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, no. You wanted to cast it. Cast it. It's too late.
Yep. So yeah. So cast a spell. Okay, so that's a Wisdom save from.
Jesus fucking Christ. What is this mess?
Yeah.
Yep.
Wiz save. I think it's. Yeah. What's your save DC, Blake?
16. You saved it, yeah.
Yep. Yeah. So Eldrin, you feel magic begin to tighten against you, and you shrug it off.
It's like I really don't want to do this.
Okay.
Just let me know when you think I'm downstairs.
Okay. I'm gonna say roll initiative right now.
Okay.
Oh, cool Strut here.
Cool Strut's gonna come bounding around the fucking corner, hammer in hand. 3, 5, 6. The fuck is going on?
I presume since I was walking with Cool Star, I'm with him too.
Roll initiative.
Initiative, okay.
And
Yeah.
Full circle.
Put your token on the field and roll initiative.
Okay.
Oh,
no.
Jesus.
Where was he?
Oh fuck, now I have to.
Yeah.
I have to figure out who I.
Yeah.
That's not. Okay. Shit.
Malk, you two have a puppy unless you're just gonna leave him upstairs for sake of ease.
I'm just gonna say that he's always with me. It's a matter of I have to actually figure out who Malk shoots at.
Yeah, that's true.
How we not shoot at anybody?
I think it's the game. It's fine.
Hey, look, there's that other lizard person that I don't really like.
No, you guys don't understand. This is actually an issue. This is a really big problem.
Brother, save me.
Just separate them.
Oh no!
Just
Oh,
make them
no.
stop fighting.
From that, oh no, you're aiming for Eldrin now.
No, not Eldrin.
Okay.
Because the way Mulk sets up, the way he sets up, Gust and Manil and Coolstrat are perfectly safe. He won't target them. I promise you that.
Yeah, so
I was listening
cool.
because I spoke Sylvan to you.
No,
So cool, you'll be up there.
because you guys technically aren't alive.
Oh shit.
Okay, so Dracul, it's your turn as you've
Oh.
turned the corner with Coolstrahd and have seen whatever the fuck this is going down.
And when Malk comes downstairs, he's not gonna know who's an enemy, so he's just gonna shoot at whoever.
I'm
Yeah,
going
he's
to
gonna shoot
do.
And I already know who's gonna hit first. That's the problem. I rolled for it.
That's fine.
Let's do
It fits Malk.
And I'm going to do that against Elandor because at the moment he is kind of freaking me out.
That shouldn't be a wisdom save. That should be a strength save. It goes off of your wisdom.
Yeah,
Oh,
so
okay.
like he has to do a DC 12 strength.
No, that shouldn't be at a disadvantage. It's still
So
15.
he just
Still,
takes
yeah,
16
it's still
damage.
15. I think he takes half damage, so he takes 8
He
damage and
does.
is not pushed away.
Okay,
Yeah.
then.
Straight.
Oh, if I would have been pushed away.
You basically
You take half
you
damage and you don't
basically
get pushed away or don't
yeah,
get.
yeah. You basically Eldrin would have basically had to roll a strength check to hold on to you.
You take 8 points of damage.
Okay, and Gus, it's your turn.
Seeing the dog is a problem, I'm gonna drop Shield of Faith and cast Levitate on it.
Oh, okay.
And I'm
does that
going
have
to
a
use Heightened Spell so it has disadvantage on the save.
okay?
What is the save?
Is it Dex save?
It's a con save DC 7.
Oh, con save.
And he has disadvantage. Oh, he still fucking makes it.
It's a really fucking good dog.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it's a yeah.
It's fucking amazing.
All right, Monk.
I'm just gonna do this to see if. Okay, yeah, okay, never mind. It's fine. Monk is just confused as shit.
Okay. So he's not gonna take his action to do anything.
He's gonna hold his action until somebody tells him what the fuck is going on. So is his dog.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much. Unless
Like I
someone
set up my
speaks to you first.
I held up my turn, so
Yeah,
reactionary.
so
He can act on what's going
you don't
on.
have the +2 to your AC anymore since I dropped the concentration to try and
Yep.
levitate the dog.
Yep. Okay. So Hound.
Oh, my hound. Ooh.
Yeah, it's your puppy. Mulks doesn't have a.
Yeah.
24 will hit.
Need him to make the save.
Well, roll the damage first. Yeah. So
Mm-hmm.
yeah, because pack tactics. So
You grappled
so-
me. That's the thing that screwed you.
So Eldrin, does 21 put you down? Okay. So roll that check that it has, and it is a grapple, so you have disadvantage.
If he has advantage on those athletics and disadvantage on the other thing, then he would just cancel out and be normal, correct?
He doesn't have. He has advantage on all strength checks, except for when a grapple or restraint.
Oh, yep, right. Then he has disadvantage.
Because of-
I remember,
yeah.
yeah.
Yep. So yeah,
55.
So you took it.
Yeah.
Yeah, so-
it's just 9.
Yeah.
Okay. So you're still up.
And you,
Okay. So roll that acrobatics or athletics with disadvantage.
It's disadvantage now. 'cause
Yeah.
hard.
Yeah. You have advantage on all checks with strength, except for this case. In this case, your advantage becomes disadvantage because it's a grapple and trying to restrain you, basically.
So wouldn't that just be a normal?
That's
Because they cancel each other out.
that's not good.
No.
It's how the card hinges is he will have advantage on all the checks unless it's that specific check. and then on that check he has disadvantage.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. It's not advantage minus, or it's not advantage attacking disadvantage. It's advantage to disadvantage. So
Okay.
yeah, it flops the side of the coin. Okay, yeah. So you are currently grappled by this hound, and Elandor, you continue with continue with
The
the
next two
assault.
attacks.
Yeah,
At least
that misses.
And that
That,
misses.
oh, oh shit.
Would have been really bad if those hit.
Yeah.
This is getting.
All
Oh
right,
man,
Eldrin.
man, this is getting hyphy.
So
If you want
can
to
try,
survive
or-
this, you might want to. Never mind.
Yeah.
I'm just leave it alone.
So just to make
Oh.
sure, we're fighting in the group just because his eye fell out.
No, you walked out. Like you heard the talking about the amulet, then you walked out. You have to decide from that information.
Slash W
slash
space
W.
GM.
Message him in the
Yeah.
Discord if you want.
Yeah, or yeah. You can also just use Discord. Yeah, just use Discord. It's easier.
This is way too hairy for me. I don't like it when we fight.
Not my fault. They started it.
I mean, if the
Yeah,
wrong person tells Malk to move, it's gonna get worse. I'm gonna say that now.
If I say something to you, he's like, fuck you.
Yeah, pretty much. Literally, if you say something to him, he's probably gonna shoot you.
Hold on. Hold on.
That's not even joking. He was the
I
one
know.
Malk would have targeted when he came downstairs. If he failed that wisdom save, he, like,
Hold on.
Dracul would have had a gunshot in the back.
Oh,
Yeah,
it does. It does. I don't think you to do what?
Concentration's a con save.
Oh, yeah. You do have to roll
con
con
save on your
Yeah.
smite.
Yeah. Roll con save.
Gotta be a 10, I believe.
Yeah, DC 10. Yeah, you're fine.
Yeah.
You manage. Yeah. To break restraint is an athletics versus athletics or acrobatics, or yeah. I mean, at this point, acrobatics might be a little better. You don't have disadvantage on. Well, actually, no. Yeah, you don't have disadvantage on acrobatics. You do on athletics though, and that's versus the Hound's athletics. Yeah,
You can
I
still
mean,
go for it if you want to.
yeah. It's just a roll of the dice. So, okay, so that's a 13.
Which one's athletics?
Yeah.
Strength.
So if it doesn't have athletics, roll a strength check.
Yeah,
So
Yeah, I never understood, like, if it's a tie for grappling, do they not do anything?
I'm gonna rule in this case that Eldrin, you managed to shake it off, but that's gonna be your action. I don't know.
I mean, I don't.
Oh no.
Paladins
Fuck.
don't really have much for bonus action besides spells.
Oh, ignore that.
Good dwarf in common, I see.
Ignore that entirely. Remember, Malk isn't going to attack anyone until somebody tells him who the target is at this point, because he doesn't know what the fuck is going on. Literally, if you don't say anything, you're gonna have to say it fast, and that's like make it in 6 seconds.
It's 6 seconds, so like you just have to yell Like if
So
you want
pretty
Malk
much
to attack
20 to
someone,
25
say
words.
yell to attack someone.
It would have to be like one of those, that person, or get them, or him, or some shit like that. It has to be quick.
Help.
Because literally,
Standard people,
he will listen to anybody in this situation at the moment.
except Jakul. Jakul.
Except for you, yeah. He'll literally shoot you.
Help
Hey,
would be
help
a good.
us.
Yeah, help would be a good thing to yell.
Because his action has been held until somebody tells him who to attack.
Get him down!
So run for the attack, by the
Very,
way.
very Schwarzenegger there.
Get him down! Ow.
No, it's all good.
Schwarzenegger's pretty staggered, I'm just saying.
Schwarzenegger's always pretty staggered, yeah. So it's.
Ow.
I think we're gonna have to end the session here, guys. No, yeah, like seriously, I don't want to end the session here, but I gotta go take care of some things.
Nah, you're good, dude.
Alright, my dudes.
Perfectly
Yeah.
fine.
She had an idea.
Yeah, so unfortunately,
Stupid.
yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Cliffhanger, but
At least Malk knows who to attack at this point, and he can
Yeah, that's
immediately jump into action.
Yep.